You know, there's something about this game I can't explain. Even though I don't live in Japan, I'm not familiar with all these routes in Tokyo, right? But there's something so relaxing about this game. Um, it just relaxes me, and it's just such a mellow, relaxing experience. And it's one of the reasons why I like playing uh, J JR East Japanese train simulator. This is based on a real simulator model that they use for uh, practicing, and I just find it relaxing. It's such a relaxing experience, and I know this might sound kind of strange. Well, this is boring to me. Yeah, it might be boring to you, but it's not boring to me. I find it very relaxing. So, what is like? Is there any turnoff on this game that maybe I would criticize this game for, this simulator for? I think it would be the pricing. I think honestly that they're charging a little bit too much for these routes. Each route it's like $30. So, but can you really blame them? Because it is a small company. They're not a big company. They're trying to make a buck or two, um, and you get what you pay for, right? It's a special interest. This is actually very popular in Japan. A lot of people are buying this in Japan, in Asia, Europe. In America, it's kind of hit or miss. There's people buying it, but it's mainly like Europe, Asia, and Japan. Sure, some parts of here of the states in America, people are buying it, but it is mainly those regions over there: Asia, Europe, and of course Japan. This is the hardest part, trying to get it aligned properly. I can never seem to get this right. I did it! Woo! Woo! I did it. Can you believe it, guys? I actually did it. So I find this very relaxing, waiting for the passengers to board the train. And then I'm going to hear that bell ring, letting me know that I need to start. You're going to see this light go on. There's the light. That means the doors are going to be closing, and I am ready to rock and roll. So what am I using? I'm using a mouse right now. Just a mouse. There is a controller that you can buy that Nintendo has, the Nintendo Switch has, that you can connect to your PC. But that's something you probably have to order from like one of the Asian sites, and you have to order it from overseas. It might cost you a lot of money. Um, I've seen people using it. So I like this. Look, I like trains. I enjoy this because it's relaxing. They do have many different routes. I think like seven of total routes, and these routes can take you anywhere between an hour, hour and a half, 2 hours. So if you have all seven, you could spend like 12 hours just driving this back and forth, these different routes, you know. Uh, Hold on. Come on, come on. Oh! I screwed it up. I kind of made it. But I screwed it up. The red dot has to align. The red dot has to align to the green. properly. But I'm getting better. I'm getting better at this. All right, so the light is turned on. I'm ready to rock and roll. The way I play this game, I try to play it on the biggest possible screen in front of me. I have a 48-inch OLED screen. You do want to play this on a biggest possible screen. It just makes it more immersive. I would also recommend having a good subwoofer with a sound bar so you can have that vibration experience of the tracks as they're moving. I know this is pre-recorded. Some people say, but this is not, 3D. It is not, computer generated. It's a pre-recorded. I understand that, but it really feels like you're really there. I would love to see this in virtual reality. I think this would be pretty cool in virtual reality. I would love to see night and day cycle. I would love to see snow and rain. And I think they're going to bring this in the future. I follow these guys. I watch their subtitled, auto-translated, subtitled live streams on YouTube. And you can tell how dedicated they are to this simulator. Now, for those of you who live in Japan, you know that this is popular. That, that this simulator is very popular there. Oh, come on, come on, come on! Oh. You see what happens when you don't pay attention. These things happen. And I'll probably get fired. Probably going to lose this job. Here I am. I just came to Japan, right? I just came to Japan all happy and ready to take on my new job, and just like that I get fired. All right. Let's try to do it right this time. Let's not mess this up. Let's try to be as accurate as possible. They do have a subway train, the subway, the metro subway. They do have a subway one, but then again, you got to pay $30. It's about what was it? 65 kilometers. It's pretty big. It's about like 2 hours, 2.5 hours, which is pretty good. And you can repeat that same route every 2 hours, every 2.5 hours. So that's pretty cool. So is it worth it, $30 for each of these DLCs? Each to its own, guys. You know what I mean? It all depends if you're into this kind of stuff. If you're not into it, well, even if it was $10, it wouldn't be worth it to you. So it really depends. It's all based on a special interest. Just like everything else, Or they go like this. This is supposedly letting them know, I don't know, that you got some kind of a signal. I need to understand what the signal means. If you guys know, please leave it down in the comments. If you guys know what the signal is, please let me know. If anybody knows what the signal is, all that. With a white glove. Come on, you got this, And no, you screwed it up again. Oh, God. All right. I really need to focus. Guys, I need to focus on the next one. I mean, they're giving me a second chance. or otherwise they're gonna fire me from driving this train. So let's get it right. Let's get it right this time. All right. I need to get it right. All right. Let's focus. I would definitely love to see one with the rain. That would be really nice if they include the one with the rain. That would be awesome. And then with the snow, that would be great. I would love to see at night, riding these trains at night with rain and snow. That'd be great. All right, so let me get it right this time. We're in Tokyo. It's cloudy. Let me get to my next station proper. Okay, we're going 60 miles an hour. I want to make sure I get this right. Wow. There you go. Now you got this. That's the spirit. All right, let's slow down, slow down, slow down, slow down. Slow down. Get it right. Did I screw it up again? I did it again, man. Okay, this is it. This is my last chance. I'm just kidding. All right. Actually, this is the real software that they use when they're training for becoming a train operator. So, okay, I gotta get it right this time. I need to stop at the stations, because that's the whole point of this. You know, you gotta stop at the station properly. All right. So I'm going to try to do this proper, if I can. But anyway, I find this very relaxing. Instead of playing Call of Duty or some other games, Call of Duty and all these other games, man, they're such stressful, high blood pressure type games that... This, it just relaxes me, dude. I usually listen to music when I'm like riding these did I say trans? Trains, not trends. But it does feel like I'm in a trance sometimes. It feels like you're in a trance if you're like having a long distance travel. Sometimes you get hypnotized with the trance, you know, like a trance music, into the trance. Tiesto, the old Tiesto style, Armin van Buren, you know. I like this. See, now I'm in the trance. Now I feel like this is it. Oh, this is nice. Oh, that guy's going fast. That guy must be going 100 miles an hour if I'm going 89, 90. That guy's in a hurry. No kidding. All right, here comes the station. Let's get this right. Let's get this right, guys. There we go. Yay! See, I did it proper this time. I did it proper. That's the way it should be. Okay, moving on to the next station. Okay, we are ready. The lights turned on. We're ready to rock and roll. And the sound is really good. It's just, I don't want to turn it too loud because then you won't be able to hear me talk. But trust me, the sound is very good. So, I don't know, do you guys like trains? Like in general, do you guys like trains? Or do you prefer... Look at this guy with a bike. Oh, he's hauling ass. Or do you guys prefer driving buses or trucks or trains? What do you guys prefer? I don't know. You let me know. I like a little bit of everything. I like driving buses and trains. Trains. I still don't know what this is. This. Or this. Or this. Whatever. This. If you guys know what this is, let me know. Uh-oh. We're getting closer. Come on. Oh, no. Oh, you. How could you do that? I didn't... Look, man, I wasn't paying attention. There was a really good-looking brunette. She was eyeballing me. And, you know, I lost the focus. All right, let's do this again. Let's wait for the light to turn on. And we're going to continue. All right, we're ready. Are we going to see games that will have these types of like photorealistic graphics? Yes. I think Unreal Engine 5, it's almost there. Where we're going to have something like this with these types of CG, computer generated graphics. I think we're almost there. And then this will not be necessary, right? Then you're not going to need this. But we're almost there with Unreal Engine 5, dude. But believe it or not, these types of video simulators like this have been very popular in Japan for quite a long time, and they still are popular in Japan, believe it or not. You know, I like it because it's relaxing. A lot of people ask me, dude, why do you play that game? I don't understand. Well, it's okay. You don't have to understand. I understand because it's relaxing to me. And also, you get to explore Japan. It's pretty cool, man. You get to see Tokyo like you never seen it before. Uh, so there's that too. There's that benefit, you know. So maybe when you do go visit Japan, you'd be like, "Oh man, I remember these stations. Oh my God, right? I played it on this simulator, right?" Oh, I did it again. No, actually, I did good. I did good. And it's not easy, actually. This game does have a challenge. It's not easy getting to the train station on that perfect spot, because that's the whole idea, is to get to that perfect spot. Now, our next stopping will be at the I forgot to pronounce it. uh, Akabane. Akabane. I hope I'm not mispronouncing it. Akabane. Akabane. I guess, I don't know. Maybe that's how you pronounce it. Akabane. Akabane. I like these buildings, dude. It reminds me of my hometown in Sarajevo. We had kind of similar buildings like this. Oh, this is nice. Look at the suburbs of Tokyo, dude. This is nice, man. I like this. Oh, look at that. Is that a crow that flew right over? Oh, this is nice. I really like this. And like I said, you also get to explore Japan. You get to explore Tokyo and other places in Japan with this simulator, so it's kind of cool. Okay, here's our next station here to stop. Let's get it right. We don't want to keep the people waiting. I'm going to try to get it right this time. Come on, come on, come on. There you go. Oh, this guy's taking photos of me. How nice. He's a paparazzi. He's a train simulator. Train simulator paparazzi. All right. Let's wait for the lamp to turn on. Once the lamp is on, we're good to go. Okay, Mr. Paparazzi. Till next time. Yeah, man, these buildings really remind me of my hometown, Sarajevo, in Bosnia. Very similar design. So this is like a suburbs of Tokyo, from what I understand. There's something about the sound of the railing of the railroad and the tracks of the metal and you know, something about that. Can't explain it. It's so relaxing. Oh, it's our next stop right here. I'm gonna do my best here to stop good if I can. Okay, not bad. It's not perfectly done, but it's good enough. I think you guys should try this. Just get yourself one route that's like maybe 2 hours. Give it a try. See what you think. See if you like it, you know. Because you don't know if you like something unless you try it, you know. You know, I was skeptical about this too. Like when I first purchased this, I was like, man, I don't know, you know, am I gonna enjoy this or you know? I was super skeptical, but man, I keep getting back to it from time to time, and like I said, if you get all of the DLCs, you can be like driving a train for like 12 hours, dude. Like back and forth, 12 hours in, 12 hours out. So there's definitely a bunch of content here to keep you going, you know. And they keep updating this. They keep fixing it, you know, on Steam. This is only available on Steam. It's not available on the console. Would I like to see this on the console? Sure, why not? Is it going to be ever available on a console? I don't know. It's a good question. Maybe in the future, like a distant future. I don't know. Oh, now we're going uphill. I see that. We're cruising uphill. Okay, our next station. There it is. Here we go. You did it, my son. You did it. You did it, my son. You did it. This was a perfect stop at the station. We did it, my son. We did it, my son. We made it. All right, we are ready to move. And here we go. I don't know what the signal is. I've seen them do this all the time. Oh, we got another stop? Really? Already? Oh my god. Already? There's another stop? Excelencia. Perfecto. This was great stoppage right here. I perfectly stopped on this one. Not bad. See, I'm getting better. I'm getting better and better. Okay. Guess I'm ready to go to Tabata. Tabata. That's our next stop. Tabata. We'll go. Hi. Hi. Yes, yes. I learned that word. Hi. Hi means yes. So whenever you hear people talk about in Japanese and say hi, 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 yes, 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 like yeah, yes. Oh, it is so cool, man. I like this route. See that sunset coming down nicely. This is so relaxing. You can also put it on neutral if you want to kind of contain that speed limit. All right, here's our next station. The lady on the microphone is letting you know on the speakers that your station is here. No, I missed it. Oh, I knew it. I was going too fast. This guy wasn't happy with me. See the guy above? He's like calling me all kinds of names. Come on, bro. You should have stopped correctly. He's right. I should have. All right, we're going to get it right next time. I got it right a few times throughout this route. I stopped a few times correctly. But see, that's what happens when you're not paying attention. You can easily, you know, lose track of the speed, and then, you know, even with the emergency brakes, it might be too late. So it's teaching you what this simulator is teaching you to time your stops correctly and on time. You can see the time on the top, how long it should take you to get there, and your job is to get there on time and stop at the station as good as possible, which I have failed on my previous stop. Okay, maybe we can get it right here on this stop right here. All right, let's see. Let's get it right here. Oh, easy there, lady. Don't be so close to the edge of the that sidewalk. Oh, I'm not supposed to stop here, am I? My bad, my bad. I'm not supposed to stop here. My bad, my bad. What's wrong with me? This is not my station. My apologies. Usually the announcer, the lady, will let you know where you're supposed to stop. I need to see, it says pass. Nippori, pass it. See, it says pass. Yeah, I don't have to stop. See, pass, pass. Don't have to stop. That's what it says, pass. I need to pay attention. See, I see. That's what happens when you don't pay attention. That was my fault. And that's what this game is teaching you. What it says here, pass here too? Pass, says pass, pass, pass. See, the blue means pass. We're good. We're good. Okay, the next one is, so the green means stop. That's the station. The blue, it's pass. Okay, so now we know that. We see we're learning something. We are learning something here, ladies and gentlemen. The green is our next station to stop. And you can see it right above. The blue, it's to pass. And the green, it's Ueno. And we need to stop here. See, we are learning. We are learning. We are training on a train simulator. Proper. All right, all right, all right. There you go, there you go, there you go, there you go. Oh, I missed. No, I did okay. I did okay. It wasn't perfect. I should have stopped earlier, but they let it slide. They said it's okay. I still made a stop. Reasonably decent. Reasonably decent. By the way, you can zoom in and zoom out, actually, if you want to. You can adjust this if you want to. You have that option to zoom it in. I can also adjust myself as well if I want to be bigger. I can make myself bigger. You see it like this. So there's that. I mean, should you zoom it in like this? I mean, it's up to you if you want to. It's available. It's there. It's up to you if you want to. I would personally zoom out, but hey, if you want to zoom it in, you have that option. It's all good. Me, I personally like to zoom it out. I don't know, I like to see it in a full scope, you know. Okay, here we're passing this one. It says Okachimachi, pass it. And it says blue, pass. So we're good. We can go and speed it up within speed limit, obviously. Somebody please let me know what this is. If anybody knows, if you live in Japan, let me know what this is. They go like this. They have a white glove and they do this. I don't know if this like acknowledging the speed or something, speed limit, I don't know. Not sure. Alright, so our next station, it's Akihabara. Akihabara. We're at the Akihabara. Akihabara. Well, I'm definitely stopping by at the Akihabara. Alright, man. Make it right, dude. Don't screw this up. Don't screw it up, man. Oh, wait. And there I go. I had to screw it up. Ay, 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 ay. Why, Mr. 4K? Why did you have to do that? It was totally unnecessary for you to screw this up. You could have easily stopped proper. So there you go. There's a challenge. If you purchase this game, there's your challenge. Make sure that you stop at all those stations perfectly. And make sure you get there on time. And then you can call yourself the East Japanese Railroad train simulator guy. You know what I mean? So there's that. Alright, so on this next one, I want to make sure on this next one that I stop properly. Okay, I want to make sure that I stop proper. So our next station should be coming up shortly over here. It's Kanda. Is it Kanda? What is it called? Kanda. Kanda. Oh, Kanda. Hey. Hey. Kanda. Kanda. So this is the next. This is our station right here. I want to make sure I stop. I want to make sure I stop properly, dude. You know what I'm saying? There we go. What? They're not happy with this? Hold on. Gotta go a little bit closer. Alright. They want us to get a little bit closer. That's fine. There you go. You know, some of these stations are tricky. It's really kind of hard to know. I guess you have to look for this light. See this light? This they call it semaphore. Semaphore in European or international, semaphore means the traffic light, and I guess this is the light that you have to stop at. This right here, right above, you know, that red light above. That's where you need to stop, and that's tricky. It's not like easy to stop perfectly, but that's the challenge. That's the whole point of this simulator. And you have to stop perfectly. I've seen people use laptop to play this on a laptop, and there's nothing wrong playing this on a laptop. But honestly, you should play it on the biggest possible TV, because it's just more immersive when you're playing it like on the biggest possible screen. It really makes you feel like you're really there. Make sure you have a pretty good surround bar with a subwoofer to get that sound, and I guarantee you, you're gonna feel transported, like you're really in this train, and you are really driving the train. I think we're in Tokyo, dude. This is like a downtown Tokyo, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, it is Tokyo. This is Tokyo. It even says right there. All right, let's slow down. Slow down. Oh, this is like a metropolitan, like downtown Tokyo right here, dude. Oh yeah, this is downtown Tokyo right here. Look how many people there are, dude. Holy crap. Can they all fit in this train? Damn, look how many people they have. All right, stop, 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 stop. Ew. I screwed it up again. You see that red? You see that red light? That's the one I need to stop before. You know, the one that's closer to me. That red light. See the one right over here, right there. And I should have stopped right before it. But to be honest, I'm not familiar with this route, so I'm kind of like trying to get used to it. But once you do many rounds with this route, when you start driving around like multiple times or dozens of times, I think you're gonna be so familiar. You're gonna know exactly where to stop. But that red semaphore, that red light, see the one that's blinking? That's what you have to do. You have to stop on that. And remember, the blue means pass, and the green means stop. So this is downtown Tokyo, dude. Look at this. Nice. Very nice. Oh yeah, downtown Tokyo right here, fellas. Okay, Yurakucho. We can pass this because it says pass. So this is right in the downtown of Tokyo, right here, man. Nice. Love it. Love it, love it. They got a lot of activities here, a lot of trains because it's downtown Tokyo. So, you know, a lot of people are traveling, you know. working their jobs. What is this? Some kind of a hotel. A very expensive hotel. Okay, we can pass this. This is a Shimbashi blue. We can pass it. We're gonna slow down here. The next is Hamamatsusho. Hamamatsusho. We gotta slow down here a little bit because of the speed limit. Hamamatsusho. Wow, look at downtown Tokyo, man. It's a big city, man. Look at that. It looks like a bullet train. Like the one that Brad Pitt was in. Look at it, the one on the left. On that side, I'm sorry. Okay, so we are gonna stop here at Hamamucho. I think this was called Hamamucho. Hamatsucho. Hamamucho. Hold on, I gotta get this right. I gotta properly stop here. Properly. See that red light right there? Right there. Oh! No, I did it. I'm good. I'm good. The point being is to stop and not pass that red light. I got a little bit close to it, but they still let it pass because I kind of didn't pass through the semaphore light. I was kind of close to it, but I didn't pass it. So as long as you don't pass that light, you can get a little bit close to it, but as long as you don't pass it, they still let it pass. They let you, like, thumbs up. You did okay, you know. You did all right. Hey, look, we're learning. I'm learning, you know, so that's the whole idea here. So even those of you who are watching this, you're learning on how to operate this thing. I know it's a video. Oh, there's the bullet train right there. There's the bullet train. The one that Brad Pitt was in it. So we're in Tokyo right now, downtown Tokyo. You can tell, right? The high-rise buildings and all that. Okay, the next stop is Tamachi. So this is our next stop right here, Tamachi. All right, let's get it right this time. I want to get it really right. I want to done this perfectly. Come on. Come on, Mr. 4K. You got this. You did it. All right. Not bad. Not bad for an old geezer like me. All right. All right, so our next stop will be. We'll find out in a minute, in a second, what our next stop is. Okay. Next stop is Shinagawa. This is all within Tokyo. Suburbs of Tokyo, downtown Tokyo, you know. This is probably the same train that Hideo Kojima was riding on his way to Konami, making all these Metal Gear games. All of these Metal Gear games. Kojima was riding in these trains. That's cool. I'm pretty sure he has, you know, been in these trains. I'm pretty sure. When he first started, you know, making Metal Gears, I'm pretty sure he was riding these trains every day to work, to Konami building. Oh, yeah, you can see the downtown Tokyo right there. A good look of Tokyo right there. Pretty cool. So, you know, I find this very relaxing. I know to some people this might be boring, you know, I get that, I understand that. But each to its own. Look, it's a special interest, you know. People say, well, why are they pricing it $30? Well, how often do you get to drive a Japanese train, right? It's a special interest, so that's why you're paying, you know. It is what it is, you know. And remember, this is not for everyone. This is really aimed for people who have interest in Japanese railroad. I missed it. This is really aimed for people who like Japanese railroad. It's called Japanese Railroad East, and it's like Amtrak. This is like is equal to Amtrak, and they're pretty big railroad company. There we go. That guy is making me nervous. The one that's standing there, eyeballing me like that. Yeah, this guy right there. The one in a gray jacket. I don't know, man. Oh, he's taking a video. Yeah, but it's kind of creeping me out. And he came out of the bathroom. Look, that's the bathroom right there. He just came out of the bathroom. Anyway. Trust me, this looks much better on a bigger screen. Like if you're playing this on a bigger screen, trust me, it's more fun. As you can see, these routes are pretty long. Here I am, 1 hour into this route, and I'm still, you know, rocking and rolling. Oh, this is so cool, man. So relaxing, man. I mean, I don't know. What would you prefer? To pay $30 to play Call of Duty and get stressed out? Or would you pay $30 to enjoy something like this? In my old age, I prefer something like this. Okay? I prefer something like this. But that's just me. You know, I get it if some people don't like this. Oh, look, there's 7-Eleven. I get it if some people don't like this, but hey, it's not made for everyone. It's made for special interest of train simulators who might be interested in this to try it out, you know. There you go, there you go, there you go. You got it, you got it, you got it. You did it. Nice. You know, it's a special interest that it's aimed at specific type of simulators. If you are somebody who likes trains, I don't see any reasons why you wouldn't enjoy this. I mean, this is as real as it gets. I mean, these are the real locations, the real sounds of this train, the real dashboard. Everything here, it's accurate. I mean, so I don't know how much more accurate do you want this to be. Well, it would be nice if it was in Unreal Engine 5, but you got to remember, then it would be even more expensive. But who knows? They could do it in the future. They could create a Unreal Engine 5, and I can easily see Unreal Engine 5 handling something as close to this in terms of photorealism, in terms of graphics, especially with the Unreal Engine 5.1 and the upcoming 5.2, 5.3, and 5.4 Unreal Engines. I can easily see them, you know, implementing that, then using the artificial intelligence to properly design and replicate these tracks and routes and towns, right? To properly replicate it, artificial intelligence will do that with Unreal Engine 5 without any problems. So yeah, I can see this in the future. And then put a virtual reality on with the Oculus Quest 3. Oh, dude, you're good to go, man. Is this some kind of a stadium? Where is this? Oh, it's just a building. The one on the left. I was wondering what that... No, it's just a building. That's a very interesting circular building complex. That looked pretty cool, man. I don't know if you guys saw that on my left. A circular shape type of building, complex building, apartment building. It almost looked like a Watergate. You know, the Watergate? That famous hotel Watergate where Nixon got caught with the tapes. Oh, this is pretty cool, man. Love it, love it. All right, we got to stop here. Let's do it proper. Come on. Come on, come on, come on. Come on, Dylan. There we go. Perfecto mundo, excelencia. We did it. Not bad. See, I'm getting better. The more I practice, the better I get. That's the name of the game. Practice, 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 practice. So you see how long this route is. I'm 1 hour and 7 minutes into this, and I'm still traveling. So you know that this is pretty realistic, and there's definitely a replay value here. So maybe right there, that $29 will be justified. But then again, keep in mind this is a special interest, and it's not going to appeal to everybody. And remember, these developers in Japan, in Tokyo, they're not trying to appeal to everybody. It would be nice if everybody bought the game and they all made millions of dollars, but they understand that this is really aimed at a specific special interest type of gamer simulator on a PC. Okay? Me, I like to try a variety of stuff, man. I like to try a variety of different things, and I just found this very relaxing. With everyday stress, right? Guys, there's so much stress out there. Are you kidding me? Just go outside and drive your car and you're going to be stressed, you know? Go to work, you're going to be stressed. Deal with your personal family business, you're gonna get stressed. This, it's a good way to unwind, and it's like a zen to relax, at least to me. So I find this very relaxing. I sometimes listen to the music. I would play music here, but I can't because of YouTube, strict policies on that. And now we are oh, should I stop here? Oh, I should have stopped. What's wrong with me? Did I forget to stop? Oh my god. What's wrong with you? Oh Lord. I didn't see the red light. Sorry about that. I didn't see the red light. Well, now I see it. So now we're leaving Tokyo. We're going to leaving downtown Tokyo. We're going to suburbs of Tokyo. Tokyo is a big city, so we are leaving downtown. We're going to suburbs of Tokyo. Or at least to my knowledge, it's a suburbs of Tokyo. I forgot to use the horn. All right, we're good now. And again, I mean, I don't live in Tokyo, so I don't know, but looking at the map and looking at the route, it looks like that we are going more away from the downtown Tokyo into the suburbs of Tokyo. From what I understand, looking at the map, oh, this was perfecto mundo excelencia. This was great, dude. This was a perfect stop. Like, super perfect, man. Okay. All right, so wait for the light to turn on. I hope that this live stream, you know, encourages some of you to try this out. At least buy at least one route that you like. It's $30. It's not the end of the world, you know what I mean? Hopefully the world's not going to end for you if you spend $30. I hope not. I hope you're not in that bad financial situation. But give it a try, you know. See if you like it. Who knows? You might like it. Okay, so Kawasaki is next. So it is the suburbs of Tokyo. So Kawasaki is next. That's our next station, Kawasaki. The home of Kawasaki. Famous Kawasaki motorcycle, Kawasaki Ninja. Hey, look, I'm 1 hour and 13 minutes into this route, and look how long it is. So make no mistakes. These routes are not short. So when you pay that $29, I don't want you to think that you're getting some short experience. No, no, no. Definitely not a short experience. Trust me. I like those buildings. You know, there's something about a Japanese design, the way they design their buildings, the way they design their apartments. It's very appealing to me, dude. I think I would feel right at home, man, if I was to move to Japan. Honestly, I think I would fit right in, man. I really believe that. Listen, I have always been fascinated by Japanese culture, from samurais to, you know, them surviving those 2 atomic bombs in Hiroshima and Nagasaki, and getting even bigger and better with the economy, major economy of the world, man. With the automobile industry, electronic industry, so fascinating with their animes and their video games, and dude, they're so sophisticated, man. Japanese people and their culture, they're so sophisticated. Really, I'm so like amazed by their strength and their ambition to move forward and bring all of this economy to their country. Yes, they work hard. They work really hard. But it's just, to me, it's like amazing. You know what I mean? I'm just fascinated by that. I'm just amazed by that. I can't think of any other country that's more ambitious than Japanese people. Look how beautiful that park is. Look at that park right there on the right side. I just can't think of any other culture than Japanese. They're so driven to be successful, driven to create and advance. And that inspires me, man. How could you not be inspired by that, man? So this is Kawasaki. It's beautiful here in Kawasaki. Beautiful. There's another train passing me by on the left. I can hear it because the audio in this game is so good. So I need to stop over here. Let's stop here. Let's stop right here. Let's get it right. Come on, guys. Let's do this right. Huh? Not bad. Could have been better, but not bad. Not bad. Okay. Hold on a second. I totally forgot to check the chat. Sorry about that, guys. I don't know if my chat is working. Yo, Jose, what's up, Mike? You heard there's a huge update for Switchback. Well, I guess I'll have to check it out. I'll check it out tomorrow, Mike. Thank you for letting me know. I've been really meaning to go back into Switchback and get back into it. So, for sure, I'm going to jump into it tomorrow. They said that they have fixed a lot of stuff in terms of like graphic fidelity, the detail on the graphics, things like that. So I'm pretty excited for that to check it out. That means I'm gonna need an extra hard drive space. But I don't mind. I'm gonna check it out. And I still have Final Fantasy. I gotta find time to finish Final Fantasy 16. I have to find the time for that. I need to finish the Final Fantasy 16. It's almost August and I still haven't finished the Final Fantasy 16. But thank you for that update, Mike. I really appreciate it. Because I really want to check it out. Yes, Jose. The culture, the ethics, the code of the Bushido code, man. These people live by honor, and they die by honor. Resilient culture, resilient people, man. I mean, you can see it. Like you look at. Like even Hideo Kojima, you see how driven and dedicated he is. All of their video games, technology, you know, electronics, the cars, especially the car industry, Toyota, Honda, Mazda, you know, Nissan, you name it. They're really driven. They're like driven culture to achieve greatness. And I admire that, man. I really, truly admire that, man. I really do. Because it takes a discipline. I would say they're the most disciplined people on the planet. I would say they're very disciplined, and it takes the discipline to to climb back from that World War II, especially after the two atomic bombs, Nagasaki, Hiroshima, to get back into the economy, and one of the greatest economy ever. I mean, almost the entire world depended on the Japanese economy before China jumped in. When you look at their industries of cars, electronics, you know. So I'm very fascinated by their culture, dude. Big time, Jose. And I'm pretty sure everyone is fascinated. Everyone I spoke to, they said they're fascinated by Japanese culture, man. Everyone I met, everyone I spoke to, they're fascinated by Japanese culture. All right, so we're gonna stop here. Let's see if we can stop properly. There's that semaphore. Come on, come on. Come on, come on. You were so close, dude. There we go. Not bad. And look how long this route is. It's 1 hour and 23 minutes. And here I am. We went from the other side of the Tokyo into the downtown Tokyo. And now we're on the suburbs, outskirts suburbs of Tokyo, passing Kawasaki to Tsurumi. And this is 1 hour and a half. And it will take you 1 hour and a half. It will take you that long because, Tokyo is a big city, obviously. So this is real. I mean, this is as real as it gets. I mean, I know it's not computer generated. It's not CGI. It's, it's not using the 3D graphics. I get that, but it's pretty darn good, man, if you ask me. And for $29, I think I personally think it's a good deal if you love trains. If you're not into trains, if you're not into locomotive, trains, metros, subways, if you're not into that stuff, then you probably, this is not for you, obviously. But remember, this is aimed for individuals who have interest to see what it's like to drive a train in Japan. Just like I'm interested in what it's like to drive a bus in Germany, in Italy. What it's like. And I think that's what this is. Would you like to know what it's like to drive a train in Japan? And you really get to learn about Japan and Japan's sceneries and Japan's provinces and different cities, provinces, they're like counties. And you get to see that here. You get to experience that here, Even though I've never been to Japan, but I guarantee you, if I go to Japan, I'll remember, oh, that's Kawasaki. We passed the Kawasaki. And now we're in a Shin Koyasu. I'm going to memorize it. I'm going to remember it. So the price of the admission, is it worth it or not worth it? To me, it is. But for you, the mileage might vary. So I don't know. It's everyone has their own shtick. Everyone has their own shtick. And if this is your shtick, well then, Welcome aboard. I think we're getting closer to our destination. Shin Koyasu. Oh, that's a big apartment building there. Look at that building. I love this whole sunset coming down. It's beautiful. Now, I would love to see 4K HDR. This would be nice. Like a 4K HDR, 120 FPS. That'd be great. But then again, you know how many gigabytes you're gonna need for this to download? So you have to remember, guys, everything has its positives and negatives. Do you want the compressed file, or do you want clarity, detail? So everything has its price. Yeah, this guy looks suspicious with his bag. I don't know. This guy, I don't know. That guy with the bag looks kind of fishy to me. He looks kind of fishy. I don't know. 1 hour and 28 minutes. Wow. And we're still not done. It's 1 hour and 28 minutes and we're still not done. Now, the one thing I would like to see, it's night and day cycle. And I would like to see snow and rain. That would be nice, to ride a train during the rain and during the snow. I would like to see the night driving, the morning driving, that'd be great. The evening driving and then into the night driving. That's something I'm really looking forward to. Especially when it's raining or snowing. But you got to remember, they have to record all of that. They have to prepare all of that, record all of that, set the whole thing up. So that will take time. But if we support them, if we support these guys, well, then guess what? We'll see. Look, it's really simple. If you support the company, if you support them, then you'll see more stuff. If you don't support them, well, then you're going to see less stuff. It's really a no-brainer. It's a common sense, And again, you can listen to music while you are driving these trains. I've done it. I listened to David Bowie and Korn and a bunch of other stuff. I think one time I listened to Rammstein, Du Hast. This could be our last stop, I think. I don't know. Is it? That's a very catchy song, dude. Du Hast. It kind of stays in your head, you know. Hold on. See, the light was on the left side, so I made a mistake. See, the light was on the left. See, I got tricked. Actually, I didn't get tricked. It's just I didn't pay attention. I was thinking about Du hast. Okay. We're ready to rock and roll. Hey, look, 1 hour and 33 minutes, and we're still rocking and rolling, dude. So there is definitely a value here. I mean, for 29 bucks, dude. Now we're going to Yokohama. All the famous names where they make the tires, Yokohama. So I hope when you guys watch this, I hope you realize that, hey, there is a value here with these DLCs. I know they're $29. I know. I hear you. But, oh, look at that crow. It came so close. But it's not a short experience. It's a very long experience here, as you can see. I've been driving this train for 1 hour and 33 minutes. So definitely not a short experience. Hey, how you doing, Steven? Oh, nothing. I'm just relaxing a little bit, driving some train simulator, Japanese train simulator. We've been driving for 1 hour and a half, passing through many different districts. We passed through Kawasaki district. Now we're going into Yokohama district. And I'm gonna try to stop at the station properly this time. Let's see. Come on. Right there. Ah! All right, I still made it. It wasn't perfect, but nonetheless, it was passable. Now we were just talking about Japanese cultures, Stephen, and just like how resilient and fascinating the Japanese culture is when you look at them and what they have survived, you know, those two atomic bombs and after World War II in Nagasaki and Hiroshima, Nagasaki. And then they came back better than ever with their economy booming, you know. I'm not just that they survived that, but also like the samurai culture, you know, the samurai in the Bushido code, all of that, man. I'm just fascinated by Japanese culture, dude. Honestly, if I'm gonna move somewhere, it has to be Japan, dude. Like, honestly, I think I would be at home, dude. I think I would feel at home. The only thing is I would have to learn the language, and that would take time, obviously. But, you know. I would learn it. It would take me maybe 5 years to like, kind of get to the basics, 5 years. But understanding what these symbols means, these symbols, they have many different sentences, different meanings. So you kind of really have to be, a good scholar on that. And look how big Tokyo is, man. 1 hour and 37 minutes, and we're still driving, dude. 1 hour and 37 minutes. That's how big Tokyo is, man. 1 hour and 37 minutes. It's almost like watching a movie. That's. Now this is a different district. This is Sakuragicho. That's our next stop right here. Sakuragicho. 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 I hope I'm not mispronouncing it. Smooth like a butter. Smooth like a butter, man. Wow. This is Tokyo. Well, it's we started from the outskirts of Tokyo districts into the downtown, and then from the downtown we went from Kawasaki, Yokohama, now Saguwaraichu. Yeah, Tokyo is pretty big, man. And look, it's 1 hour and 39 minutes. And that's how long it takes you to go around like some of these districts in Tokyo. And these are just some. Now we're going to Kanai. So Tokyo is pretty big, man. Yeah. It's pretty big. It's pretty big. All right, so now we can go ahead, go to Kanai. Kanai is the next stop. Kanai. Hi. Yes. And if anybody knows what this is, when they do this, I would like to know. Like this. I would like to know what that is. Some kind of a signal for the train operator. I don't know what it is. I'm speculating. I think something to do with the speed. Or speed limit. I don't know. But if you guys know, please do let me know. Oh, this is a beautiful town right here. Kanai. I mean district. I'm sorry. It's a nice little district. It's a greater Tokyo. It's a nice little district here. Oh, this is a big station right here, dude. This looks like a station where Brad Pitt stopped at the bullet train. All right, here we go. Man, I would love to go to Japan, dude. I'm gonna have to. I don't know, man. I really would love to. to go to Japan, man. Everything fascinates me about them, you know, their culture, their anime, everything. Of course, video games. I mean, dude, the kind of video games. Listen, Steve, the kind of video games they have over there that we will never ever see over here, even in parts of Europe. Dude, it's mind blowing what they have over there on like a PlayStation 4 and PlayStation 3 and even PlayStation 2 and Nintendo and wow, dude, some other Sega games that we never seen before. Yeah, man, and there are movies and TV shows and there are animes, all kinds of animes, man. They got in there. Come on, come on, come on. Not bad. Perfecto mundo excelencia. See, I'm getting better. I'm getting better now. Much, much, much better. Okay. Now, when you see this green, that means you need to stop. When you see the blue, then it means you need to pass. There's a tunnel over here. Ooh, tunnel, tunnel. You know, there's this one game I really wanted to play it called the Backrooms. And I don't know, I might give it a try, but it's a very scary game called the Backrooms. I really want to get into it and play some Backrooms. That game, it's scary, dude. And also Bigfoot, like two games I'm really looking forward to. Backrooms and Bigfoot on Steam. Maybe over the weekend or maybe over like Thursday and Friday or Wednesday we can maybe check it out. But I also got to go back to Switchback. Switchback has got a new update on PlayStation VR 2, and I really wanna check it out. You know, there's a bunch of stuff. There's a bunch of games that I really want to check out on the PC, and then I want to jump into the console, and then I've been all over the place, dude. From Call of Duty to this to that, you know, and I still have to finish Final Fantasy 16. I still have to finish it. We are in the month of August, man. Starfield is just around the corner, guys. Yeah, Backrooms, it's very interesting. The cool thing about the Backrooms, you can do a co-op. Same thing with the Bigfoot. You can do a co-op. So right there, to me, that has a replay value right there. Right there, it's like, take my money, dude, you know? Like, that's it. I'm sold, you know? Come on, come on. Oh, I missed the spot. Hold on. Oh, it's down here. It's right here. There we go. Not bad. All right, so at Yamate. Hey, look at those buildings, those houses. They're right they're right under that tunnel. I mean, right above the tunnel. I'm sorry. How interesting that is, dude. Let me zoom in. I don't know if you guys can see it. I want to zoom in so you guys can see it. Like, look at those houses over here, dude. They're built right on top of that tunnel right there, and this is going into Negishi. 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 Yeah, but don't you think, like, living up here, I think it would bother me, dude, to listen to all this noise of the trains coming by, dude. I don't know how people sleep over here, dude. I'm being honest. Right? And it's kind of creepy to be right here above this tunnel, you know? It's like, Grudge? Anybody Grudge? The Ring? All the Japanese horror movies? Anybody? It's a pretty big tunnel, dude. Well, that was interesting. Yeah, man, I don't know. I certainly wouldn't, I wouldn't want to live right there with the trains coming by on that tunnel. You know how much vibration that tunnel causes when these trains pass by and people live right above it? But I guess you gotta live somewhere. Right? I guess you gotta live somewhere. Some live next to the airport. Some live right above the tunnel. You gotta live somewhere. Oh, actually, I did a VR yesterday, or the other day. I made a video about the Gran Turismo. The PlayStation VR 2, and what do I think is going on with the PlayStation VR? I was giving my thoughts after 6 months, but I might get back into the PlayStation VR with a switchback, because the switchback has the new update, and I definitely want to try the switchback. Hold on. Let me I'll be honest with you guys. I've been super busy, man. Finally, I had a time to shave, and get a haircut and get rid of that Viking beard. I've been like super busy, man. And then trying to find the time to really do this. I mean, people ask me, like, why don't I put like a schedule? But you got to remember, I would love to put a schedule so I can let you guys know, like, what days and what time I'm going to be streaming. But I really don't know. See, that's the thing. I would love to put a schedule. So to let you guys know, like, what time, what days I'm streaming, to make it easier for you guys. I'm going to try to work on that. And I think I should. But first I need to figure out, like, my schedule and when can I do it and all that. But lately, I've been so busy that it's just been so difficult for me to know when can I stream. You know. But I'm gonna try to work on that to make a feasible schedule, so that way you guys know. Oh, it's Wednesday, 3 o'clock. That's when Mr. 4K is on. Or it's Thursday. It's 10 o'clock. That's when Mr. 4K is on. Or it's Friday. It's 12 o'clock. That's when Mr. 4K is on. You know. So that way you guys kind of have that routine and know when I'm on. You know. Because right now you guys don't know. Because even I don't know. Hey, look at that. You see that? Those are the parkings that they bring the cars down with the hydraulics and they bring it out for you. I don't know if you guys saw that on the left. Well, look at that. 2 hours. 1 hour, 53 minutes. And we're still driving, dude. Welcome to Tokyo. I find this very relaxing, man. I gotta tell you. Like, coming from Call of Duty. Oh. Call of Duty is just it's a hacking dream. It's like a Call of cheating. It's unplayable, dude. Let me tell you. Call of Duty on the Xbox, it's unplayable. I'm telling you right now, guys. Don't even bother. It's so bad. It is so bad. I mean, really. It is unplayable, dude. You are at the mercy of these hackers, modders, cheaters, and it's just, it's like impossible to play it. It's impossible to play it. Honestly, it's to the point where I gave up, dude, until they fix it. I mean, it's really bad. Same here, Steve. I don't have the energy for it either, man. It's just too much, man. I mean, it's like a torture. Like, why would anyone want to bother playing Call of Duty to get tortured by some teenager hackers, you know? No, thank you. And they're all a bunch of dorks using scripts, modding scripts, you know, and a bunch of teenagers, you know, whatever, laughing, giggling, screwing around, and no, thank you, dude. Nah, I'll pass on that. I agree with you, man. And I don't know why why don't they clean this up, man? Why don't they take care of the problem, man? It's not like they don't know about it, you know? Look at this. There's that Tokyo Expressway. Tokyo Expressway. Right there. I don't know if you guys can see it. Oh, there it is. Right there, right there. Tokyo Expressway on your left. Remember in the Gran Turismo? Tokyo Expressway, there you go. Oh, coffee, dude. I need my coffee in the morning. I need my coffee in the morning, dude. I'll tell you that. Without coffee, oh, forget it. But during the day, I like some cold iced tea with lemon and honey. Let me tell you, lemon and honey is really good, man. It's good for you. Perfect. Here we go. Nice stop. Shinsugita District. Wow, 2 hours, dude. You know, this is pretty realistic because it will take you 2 hours to go around these districts in Tokyo. And we're not even scratching the surface of all the other districts around greater Tokyo, you know. Have you been watching a World Cup? Women's World Cup? How about France? France and Brazil, man. That was a great game yesterday. Oh, man. I think Japan is playing today. Soon. We got Japan and I forgot who else. I might watch it. But man, that was great yesterday. Let me tell you. I know Canada and Australia were playing today. I think Australia won. I'm not sure. I think Australia won. But man, France and Brazil, that was a great game. Oh man, that was great. Oh, trust me, you should have watched the one yesterday. It was really good. I was impressed by France and Brazil, of course. But my God, France was really aggressive. They were really good, man. For a women's soccer team, I was impressed. I was like super impressed, bro. Okay, so this is Yokodai. Yokodai. Okay. Yokodai. We got another tunnel over here. And people live right next to these tunnels. Man, I don't know. That's kind of creepy, dude. It would be creepy. I don't know. Living next to these tunnels. I don't know. Especially at night, man. I can imagine how creepy that would be. And listening to these trains go by. But I guess you got to live somewhere, all right? Yeah, it is what it is. You got to live in the creepy places sometimes. Look at that. All these houses are on top of, right above the tunnel. Look at that. Mm. So this is Yokodai district. The speed limit here, we have to go 40 miles an hour. Oh yeah. Especially like at night, right? I can imagine how creepy that is, like at night. All right, here we go. I think Brad Pitt is waiting over here somewhere. Oh no! Ah, I missed it. But they let it pass, so that's good. See, as long as you get to this semaphore, this semaphore light, as long as you don't pass it, you'll be okay. Man, I'm going crazy on this watermelon. Look at this. This is my dinner, bro. Man, you gotta be careful what you eat these days, man. Let me tell you. You know what I mean? When you get up in your age, you gotta be careful what you eat, man. Thanks, man. Cheers. Believe it or not, this is going uphill. It's uphill. Gotta wake people up. It's time. Wake up. I see a lot of satellite dishes. You know, I've noticed driving this train in Japan with this game, I noticed a lot of dishes, dude. A lot of satellite dishes. Honestly. Like, there's so many of them. You see, we're going uphill. We got another tunnel. This is creepy over here. Nah, it's a small tunnel. Oh, this is a station, actually. Hold on. Station? This is where Brad Pitt waits for the bullet train. Have you ever seen the bullet train? Oh man, that movie's great, dude. I'm telling you right now. You gotta watch Bullet Train and Hidden Strike, dude. With John Cena and Jackie Chan on Netflix. I highly recommend those two movies. I also recommend the movie called The Mother Jennifer Lopez. Actually, it's pretty good. I went in watching The Mother with J Lo, thinking it's gonna be corny, but actually she surprised me. J Lo actually surprised me with her acting in The Mother. I was uh, I was fairly impressed by that movie. I don't know if you've seen it. It's on Netflix. I know. I'm like the dude. I love movies, man. I try to watch at least 2 movies a day. All kinds of movies, foreign movies, uh, Criterion movies, the movies that you probably never heard of, like Seven Samurai. I recommend that. Gotta watch Seven Samurai. Um, Dude, tons of stuff. Uh, there's another good movie that All the Quiet on the Western Front. You gotta watch that. It's a really good movie. All the Quiet on the Western Front. Um, the Following, the very first movie that Christopher Nolan made and directed, called The Following. I highly recommend The Following. That's like the very first movie that he directed, like his first like amateur movie that he did. But it was so good, man. Called The Following. Um, yeah, dude, tons of movies I've seen. All the Quiet on the Western Front is really good. I highly recommend that. All is Quiet on the Western Front. Good movie. We're at Honogodi. Honogadi? Honogodi? Honogadi? Hongodai. Oh, Hongodai. I'm sorry, Hongodai. We are arriving at Hongodai. This is a long trip, man. 2 hours and 10 minutes already. Oh, it happens to me as well. Steve, don't feel bad. There's movies I can envision them, but I can't remember the title. Believe me, that happened to me so many times, dude. It happens to everybody. And then finally you remember it. Oh, that's the name of the movie. I think All Is Quiet on the Western Front. It's available on Netflix. You should be able to see it. It's a World War II drama. It's the British uh, soldiers preparing to go to war, and it's a very interesting movie. It's a from a perspective of one soldier, and then there's this assembled cast of all these other actors whom you probably will recognize. Um, it's really good. It's a really good movie. We got another tunnel coming by. Ofuna. And another stop right here. So you see how long these routes are? They're not short routes. They're very long, and you know, you're definitely gonna have a lot of time here to enjoy yourself traveling. You know. Actually, this is still, Tokyo, the greater Tokyo, believe it or not. Tokyo is huge, man. If you want to see mountains, you talking Osaka. That's where you want to go, Osaka. Oh, look at that, palm trees. Nice. Ofuna. This is our next stop, Ofuna. I'm getting better at stopping at these stations, actually. Definitely better than what I was previously. Nice. Nice. Hey, what's up, Dominic? You just came in the perfect time. I just finished my 2 hours and 16 minutes Greater Tokyo route. Look how big that route is, dude. We started at Omiya all the way to Ofuna. We went from passing Tokyo, Shinagawa. Dude, this is like a greater Tokyo metropolitan. See how big the Tokyo is. And took me about 2 hours and 16 minutes. And I think that's how long it takes for real. It takes you two and a half hours, give or take. 2.5 hours. And that's just one route. There's many different routes, obviously. If you go through all these routes, I think you can spend like 12 hours, dude. Easily going through all of these routes. Back and forth. Yeah. I mean, look, it's pretty realistic, I'll tell you that. I know it's a video, pre-recorded video, I get that, but everything else is pretty realistic. The distance, the sound of the train, the announcements of the what you call it, the speaker announcement on the train, letting you know to board the train and our next destination, etc., etc. You know, the announcement voice, it's realistic. The engine, it's realistic. Everything that's recorded in this game, it's pretty much accurate, and it's realistic in terms of how long it takes you. It takes you 2.5 hours to go through all of these districts. You know, and look how many there are. I got 4. I only have 4, and even these 4 can take you anywhere between 7 to 8 hours to finish them. And now there's more. There's Saiko line to Kawagoe line and Senki line, and then you got Keihin line, which is like a metro subway, and then Yamanote line. And if you add those other 4, you're looking at 12 hours, easily 12 hours. You know, so look, it's not for everyone. You know what I mean? Like any other simulator, this is not for everyone, but I find this very relaxing. For the same reason I find flying, a flight simulator, relaxing. I find this relaxing for the same reason that I find American truck and Euro truck relaxing as well. Simulators are just relaxing to me. Instead of playing like Call of Duty, you know what I mean? God, what a disaster that is. What time is it? Oh, well, it's time for me to go, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen, I hope you guys enjoy this as much as I did, talking about it. I've been blabbing for about 2.5 hours. You can always watch it from the beginning. I'm gonna try to. I was telling Jose and Steve and others earlier. I'm gonna try to see if I can figure out the schedule to let you guys know when I'm streaming and what days I'm streaming, so that way you guys can tune in and know exactly when I'm streaming. You know, like Dr. Disrespect, you know he's always streaming at 3 o'clock. Around 3 o'clock, you know he's streaming for sure. So I want to pick at least 3 days where you know I'm going to be streaming. Like Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and you know, okay, Mr. 4K streaming on Wednesday at this time, on Thursday at that time, on Friday at that time, Saturday at that time, Sunday at that time, and Monday that time, on whatever, 7 o'clock, 6 o'clock, couple of hours. So I'm trying to figure out, Dominic, I'm trying to figure out my schedule. And soon as I figure out my schedule, I'm going to put it out there on the community forums. I'm going to let you guys know, so that way you guys know when I'm streaming and what exactly I'm streaming. So that way you have a pretty good idea, you know. Because right now, I mean, I apologize to everybody because it's been just kind of roll the dice streaming, because you guys never know. Because even I don't know. I didn't know when exactly am I going to be streaming, because of I had so many things to take care of, you know. I've been very busy. Finally got to be able to shave my Viking beard off, you know, finally. So I've been like super busy. But don't worry, my Viking beard will grow back. Trust me. Like a werewolf. It grows back, right back. But I'll try to put up a schedule so you guys know what time and what days I'm streaming, to make it more easier for you guys. Oh yeah, Jose, thank you, Jose. Thank you, Mike. Thank you, Steve. Thank you, Dominic. By the way, I saw the Houston that Flight Simulator Expo. I've been watching some videos on that. I like the new Thrustmaster, what you call it, flight stick that they got, that fighter stick. I like it. They got some cool stuff. I think that was for DCS, I believe. It's the one for DCS. Even though you can use it with the flight simulator, but it's specifically designed for DCS F-18. It looks pretty cool, man. Not sure. Oh, F-16. Yeah. You were there, right? You actually tried that thing. How was it, by the way? Because you were there, guys. You have to remember something, guys. Dominic was there. He was there in Houston on the Flight Simulator Expo. And he spoke to the creative director from Asobo. How cool is that? I think I might get that F-16 joystick. Honestly, you know I love jet fighters. You know me. And I definitely want to try it out with the F-22. Well, actually, there is F-16 on a flight simulator. We do have it. Correct? Yeah. We do have F-16 available on the Microsoft Flight Simulator. So there you go. Right there. Yeah, Jose, he went there. And it was a pretty cool experience, he told me. Yeah. I can bring him on the party chat tomorrow. He can tell us more about the experience. Maybe we can do some flying tomorrow. You know, me and Dominic. I can bring him on a what you call it party chat, and he can tell you more about it. You off tomorrow? All right. I get off to work around 2 o'clock. We can do it like 3 o'clock. Time to rock. Why not? Yeah. For sure. Absolutely, my friend. It's been a long time. It's time for me to jump into simulators, man, before I actually jump into the big game that's coming out this September 1st, early access. 5-day early access. Starfield, before Starfield, you know, because Starfield's just around the corner, you know, it's just around the corner. So I figured it's time for me to get back into A320, A321, and A319, you know, the 319, which is Latin VFR. You know how much I love Latin VFR, so we jump into that for sure. Yeah, guys. So tomorrow we'll go getting back. We're getting back to Flight Simulator. Yeah, getting back into it. It's been a while, especially for me, man. All the APU switches, the battery switches, all that stuff. I have to memorize. I have to come back to me. You know, it's been a while. So yeah, getting back into it. Definitely tomorrow we'll do it for sure. 100%. All right, brother. See you tomorrow, Dominic. I'll hit you up on on a party chat before we start. So tomorrow, 3 o'clock, guys, Eastern Time, United States, East Coast, 3 p.m. If you're in the Pacific, it's going to be 12. If you're on the European United Kingdom, it's going to be 8 o'clock evening time. And if you're in Belgium, it's going to be 9 o'clock. So there you have it. And if you're in Australia, well, it's going to be good morning for you. All right, guys. See you tomorrow at 3 o'clock. Cheers. Microsoft Flight Simulator time. It's time to shine with some Microsoft Flight Simulator. Cheers, guys. Thank you. Thank you all for stopping by. Love you all. Be good. And I'll see you tomorrow. See ya.